Going on YouTube, I'm back at you again with another fragrance review. It is a scent box review. Like I've been telling you guys, I'm really enjoying Scentz. I've been with them roughly about a year, and I really enjoy receiving my monthly subscription from Scentz. So your first month subscription comes in this deluxe type of box with your 2 scents inside. Subsequent months come in a really pretty gold wrapper. Enjoyable packaging. I'm a sucker for a package. So I haven't even opened this one yet, so that should let you guys know how behind I am on making sure that I'm getting you guys these reviews of the scents that I've chosen and hopefully want to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get right down to business. My scent that we're going to review today is, again, Scentz, Christian Dior's Higher Energy. Now, Higher Energy is a flanker to Christian Dior's Higher. I became acquainted with Higher when I first started my first job out of high school. I was working for an entertainment company, and I think I smelled it in Carson's or Macy's. When I smelled it, I was just really enraptured by the scent. So when I came across this, I was like, okay, if it's anything like what I remember from Higher, that powdery, vanilla, soft, but powerful freshness, I want to check it out. So Christian Dior Higher debuted in 2013. The creators behind this one are Natalie Garcia-Seto and Carlos Vinales. Now, let's get into the breakdown of notes. In the top, we got pineapple, melon, mint, juniper berries. In the mid, we got nutmeg, incense, and pepper. In the base, we got labdanum, sandalwood, musk, oak moss, vetiver, and cedar. Now, what I smell in this one, melony sexiness. Again, my experience with this one, I really dig it. It reminds me of something that I do have in my collection already. So I was pleasantly surprised and reminded that there are more scents out there like what I already have. I'm going to keep that a secret because we have a review coming for that first P of business, performance. This one lasted about 3.5 hours on my skin. But I was fresh out the shower when I put it on. No moisturizer, no primer, nothing like that. It was just the cologne, just the scent. So the second P, which is projection, I had a solid 2-foot radius of scent cloud. And again, I feel like it's office safe. It has a young, fresh, dashing sexiness to it. Those are some of the action words I would use to describe it. I would rate it an 8 there. Now, play. I got a few compliments on this one within the same day. I wore it on September 27th, 2018. And again, when I came back from working out, I usually work out on my lunch break. I had refreshed after a shower, and one of my coworkers, she's an older woman, was like, "Oh, your aftershave smells really good." So mentally, I'm like, I don't wear aftershave unless it comes with my fragrance. Like, you know, you get the shower gel, the aftershave, and sometimes the fragrance in the big in the gift set. So, and yeah, so in that category, I rated 8.5 in play. Now, price. I want to rate this one a 6 because it's still expensive, and especially since I believe it's discontinued. There are a few that are floating around out there. I believe I was looking up fragrancenet.com and noticed that Google Express had a bottle, the 3.5 fluid ounces, for $70.55. Christian Dior is another fragrance that very rarely has like specials or sales. So, in my opinion, it's a little expensive still, especially for a fragrance that's been out since 2013. 6 years old by the time. It should be like either discount retailers or it should be in the $30, $40 range. But it's not, so it is what it is. So the place, the next P, I would definitely wear it to work or a daytime event. The reason for the season would probably be spring and or early summer. I really feel like these would burn off a little quicker with high heat. So again, I rated their total a 7.9, almost an 8. Not bad at all. So other comparable scents would be Sean John's Unforgivable. I don't have that, but I have another fragrance that is similar to that line, or similar to that type of scent profile, and this one. And that will be in another review. We're going to keep that kind of on the hush, because that review is forthcoming, and I want you guys to enjoy and share in that experience all its own, without drawing a lot of comparison to this one, especially within the same video. So again, the base of this still reminds me of the original Christian Dior Higher. Has a bit of a powdery vibe. Love it. I absolutely love that. So it kind of transports me back to that time of reference of when I first graduated high school and started working with an entertainment company. And I believe I became acquainted with the scent. And from there, I think it was about 19. It's probably like my first check. I bought a full bottle and enjoyed that. That was one of my signature scents at the time frame. And since I was dealing with a lot of the public and coming in contact with some entertainment professionals, as well as some R&B artists and things of that nature, I got a lot of compliments on that fragrance. And again, I got a lot of compliments on the fragrances I was wearing, just being one of the front line individuals within this entertainment company. But again, that just really reminds me of an excellent time in my life that that was my first experience into being around entertainers and things of that nature. So all in all, this is a great fragrance, but I just don't think that its price point warrants what it is costing. So again, I get 2 of these in my Scentbox subscription. So for me, it was roughly about 15 bucks. So for this, which is almost gone, as you can see, I wear it and I actually enjoy it. It was okay for 15 bucks to get that little bit of nostalgia and enjoy this scent. So it's been your boy Uncommon Scentz. I thank you guys for tuning in and watching with me as I reviewed this fragrance. Stay tuned for the outfit of the day, because just as fresh as this